Have you ever wondered how money came to be? Today, it's a piece of paper, a card swipe, or a tap on your phone. But thousands of years ago, money didn't exist. Join us as we travel back in time to uncover how humans discovered and developed one of the most crucial inventions of all time: money. Our story begins with barter. In ancient times, when humans needed something they didn't have, they exchanged it for something else. Imagine you're a farmer with grain, and your neighbor has livestock. You'd trade your grain for their animals or even tools, clothing, or other essentials. While barter worked for small, direct trades, it had limitations. What if the farmer didn't need livestock but needed pottery? And what if the pottery maker didn't want grain? These complex exchanges made barter inefficient. Humans needed a solution, so they began using items that held value and were widely accepted as trade. This is what we call commodity money. Ancient civilizations used things like shells, salt, cocoa beans, and even cattle as a means of trade. These items had intrinsic value. They could be consumed, used, or worn. Take salt, for instance. The Romans valued salt so highly they used it as currency, which is where we get the word salary. But the limitations persisted. Many of these commodities weren't easy to carry or store. Around 600 BC, in the kingdom of Lydia, modern-day Turkey, something remarkable happened. King Uluwatu introduced the first metal coins. These coins were stamped with symbols, guaranteeing their authenticity and weight. Coins were revolutionary. They were easy to carry, could be divided, and most importantly, their value was backed by the state. Soon, other civilizations adopted coins, from the Persians and Greeks to the Romans and Chinese. With coins, trade became easier and more universal. Merchants, farmers, and artisans could now trade without worrying over the value or quality of the exchange items. Coins were valuable, but they were still heavy. In China during the Tang Dynasty 618 to 907 AD, merchants needed an even lighter way to carry wealth. They started using paper notes, backed by gold stored in vaults. This concept of paper money spread gradually and reached Europe by the 13th century, thanks to explorers like Marco Polo. Over time, governments started issuing their own notes, backed by national reserves of gold and silver. Soon, paper money became the norm worldwide, revolutionizing trade and commerce and laying the foundation for modern economies. By the 20th century, the gold standard linking currency directly to gold was abandoned, allowing currencies to be valued based on supply and demand. Money became a promise, a concept backed by trust in the government's word. Fast forward to today. Now we have digital currencies, credit cards, and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which aim to decentralize money itself. Money has shifted from physical to digital, yet its purpose remains the same: to store and exchange value. From cattle and shells to coins, paper, and now digital bits, money has continually evolved to meet humanity's needs. As technology progresses, who knows what the future of money holds?